Everybody, I'm here with my Invest 94E outlook. Right now I have the satellite imagery pulled up or on the screen. You can see the counterclockwise, that's not counterclockwise rotation going this way. You can see some pretty tall clouds in this area. But the big story is Alvin is just a post-tropical cyclone or remains. I think it's a post-tropical cyclone. Does not have very strong winds. But the storm over here, which is they've given a 90% chance, has a 90% chance of forming in the next 48 hours and a 90% chance of forming in the next 5 days. So it has a very high percent chance of forming into likely a named storm. And that named storm will likely be, I heard Barbara. I do not know if it'll be Barbara. I don't even know if that's correct. If it's not correct, you all are probably thinking I'm stupid, but I don't know. I just haven't looked at what it would be called yet. But so this is the tracks, and this was made at 18Z, so about 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You can see most of the tracks take it in this general direction. So it likely will not go to Baja California, and it will likely not go up north, but it could still go up to the north. But it's going to likely be in this general area. It will likely be an answer to cone will be. But there's no cone right now by the National Hurricane Center because it is not a actual storm. It has not been named yet. I'll just put it that way. But if we switch over here, this was the 94E model intensity guidance at 12Z. You can see most of the models take it up to being in the next 72 hours, up to being not being too strong, but some of them take it up to being a lower end tropical storm, and some of them take it up to being even a category 1 takes it up. But at the reason I have this mostly will go up. This is at 12Z, so this was at about 8 a.m. my time. But at 2 a.m. or at 2 p.m. we have this one. And now a lot of the models, even some in the next 108 maybe hours, are taking it up to Category 1 force. But remember, everybody, this is confidence. This could be a Category 3 as the conditions are right for this to rapidly intensify in the Pacific Ocean. There's warm waters of about 85, maybe even a little bit warmer in some cases. The wind shear is going to be dying down, and so there's enough. The conditions are pretty favorable. You can see the latest model says it will likely be a tropical storm. Most of the models say it'll be a tropical storm. Some of the models still say it won't be, but I think it's definitely going to be a tropical storm. I'd say I'm going to give it a 95% chance of it forming into a tropical storm, or a 92. And then I think there's probably a 75% chance it'll be a Category 1 hurricane. But you can see probably within the next, let's say 60 to 48 hours, it'll likely be a tropical storm. Then it could be a Category 1 hurricane as early as maybe 108 hours out. But that is going to wrap up my Invest 94E update, and I hope you all have a good afternoon, and bye.